variety. I was asked a few days ago because I've started changing my bulbs from normal filament bulbs to all LED. Now, at the moment, I've currently got the problem of, if I can find it, of the hyper flashing on my indicators, and also when I'm braking, my bulb warning light comes on the dashboard. So I've ended up having to get some of these bad boys. These are, as you can probably see, I don't know if you can, on the resistors themselves, that's upside down, they are 50 watt 6 ohm resistors, which from what I've been told should stop my hyper flashing and should also stop my bulb out light coming on the dashboard in the car. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to put these on. Basically it's just a bridge between your positive and your negative. It doesn't matter which way round these actually go on, but I'm going to show you which wires to connect to on the indicators. I need to have a look and find out which wires it is for the backlights, find out which one's the brake and which one's the negative. It doesn't matter about the negative on your rear lights, because as far as I know, you only have one negative wire, and then obviously you've got your power for each separate light, which is all connected in. But hopefully we should finally have solved my hyperflash issue. I'm not so bothered about the bulb out light coming on because the brake lights still work. There's no issues with them. Same with the rear lights. I just want the indicators to flash normally. So we'll get this underway. Talk to you in a few moments, guys. Right, here we go then, guys. Tools that you need, quite literally, quite simply, a pair of pliers and your resistors. Simple as that. Oh, I do apologise to some of you about the colour of the resistors. You can get them in a variety of colours, but they were the first ones I found and I just wanted the job done. So these ones, if you get them a bit dark, cover them up, perfect for a Safi, pretty much. But right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this indicator light out, and we shall get one of these connected in. As far as I've been told, I only have to do the front, so I'll back in a minute. Everyone, they're the wires that you need to be connecting. That is your positive feed, as far as I know, something like that, but that is not the one that you need to connect now. That's your negative, and this one here, the coloured one, that one there, that one is the one that goes to your indicator relay. Now, in all four corners, you will have on the driver's side, if you drive on the right side of the road, or if you drive on the wrong side of the road, this will be on your passenger side. And then on the other side, passenger side, if you're British, from another country, driver's side, it is quite literally, it is a solid green wire. Now, it doesn't matter which way your resistor goes on, but make sure that it's those two wires, black and green blue, other side black and green, and that is how you connect your resistors up. I will secure that later, but if I can get it on without breaking anything. Driver's sides always seem to go on a lot easier. Is that all connected in? Yes, it is. Ugh. But if I walk this way and jump in the drivers. If I do this, we have a normal flash rate. Passenger side, I've just got to go outside and make sure that everything's all actually pushed in properly, but that one's still hyper flashing. I don't know whether it's front or rear, but we have normal flashing indicators. If I get out, I'll show you my LEDs. LED side repeater, and the LED bulbs actually a lot better for brightness, and when they're not flashing you can barely see the bulb in there. But that both entire rear units are LED now. The whole car is LED. I will show you how to install the headlight bulbs momentarily, but I'm just going to quickly whip this side off and give this one a quick check, make sure everything's all kosher. So I'll be back in a moment. There we go, everybody. Right, as I said, passenger side on a UK car, you've got green wire and your black wire. Yes, I know what people are going to be saying in my video, but I'll let you all figure that out shortly. But there you go, that is how you stop your hyper flashing on your indicators. But the one definite thing that I can say is that on these I will never have to fork out a lot of money on bulbs ever again, if I can ever get this indicator on. Bane of my existence. Brilliant lights. There we go. That's on. Right, now, as I said, I'd also show you how to install night eye LEDs. Now, I will show you on the driver's side because it's physically easier to get into. Basically, it's the same as a HID setup, but the difference between HIDs and these is you have a whacking great heatsink on. So in order to make it easier for you to install them, get your light, twist, and you can pull it straight out of your holder. Your holder stays in place like that. Simple as. And then obviously you plug them in the normal way that you would do, but they're pretty easy. I've got both LED in my dip and main beams. Major improvement on stock bulbs. But this is my current car, 99 C70. I don't know about putting the other bulbs into say a phase 2 or P3 Volvo. I do still have a lot of work to do on this car, but as I say, at the moment we do now have full normal flashing left, right, hazard, and as for the brake light, oh, I just love the sound of these cars. I know that I've got a SRS light, but if I went, that'll be being sorted tomorrow. I'm getting new seats, but when you press the brake, you get a brake warning light. And I've got some more resistors upstairs to do that, but as I said, on the back, I will just quickly show you, just to make sure that you don't get the wrong wrong wires for your rear indicators. As stated, you have normal green wires on the back, and then your black wire is the negative. It's the same for front and back relatively. On the left hand side, and then on the right hand side, same again. You've got blue and green and your black, and that's it. It's quite literally all it is. And then that's the first part to your LED conversion. You don't get anything off the rear tail lights or anything like that. Just quite literally, it's all simple, completely straightforward. 2 connectors, pair of mole grips, boom, boom, front, back, 4 corners, job's done. And there you go, you've got your LED lights changed. As for the headlight bulbs, you don't get anything canvas on those. I've got no bulb warning light. Lights are on, lights are off, nothing at all. I hope that this video will be informative for you, and I hope that it helps people. So if you've liked this video and like to see more, please remember, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next